vice versa. This displays the movie fan. And many people say that The Simpsons has gone downhill. Many people say that it's not as good as it used to be. And I agree with that for the most part. Most episodes of The Simpsons season 9 and beyond are not as good as most episodes in season 8 and earlier. But that doesn't mean that there aren't some good episodes beyond season 8. In fact, there are a few of them that are as good as the episodes in the earlier seasons. And this episode that I'm reviewing today is one of them. What makes it so fucking awesome? Well, let's get started. So the episode begins with Bart watching some stupid vampire with boobs on television. And the next day the school starts. Of course, Bart is not happy about that at all. But Lisa is very happy as she fucking loves school. And during the announcement, Seymour Skinner talks about a spelling contest. And I'm gonna have to admit, spelling contest does sound fucking awesome. And you know what? I think that Lisa has a good chance of winning and something like that. Every student has to spell something. Now while Bart is trying to spell something, Nelson interrupts him. Yeah, that is funny, and Bart doesn't mind that at all. He gets shitty grades anyway, so that's probably why. Anyway, Lisa does much better than the rest of the students. So Seymour has a suggestion that Lisa should enter a spelling competition. So she does. And you know what? I say the best of fucking luck to her. Oh, and by the way, this episode has a subplot. This subplot is basically Homer Simpson going from town to town just so he can eat a ribwich, which is an extremely unhealthy burger. And the meat looks weird as well. Anyway, back to the main plot. There are a shit ton of people competing in this contest, many of which are about as good as Lisa is. And as it turns out, Lisa Simpson is the best speller in Springfield, which is fucking awesome. And I'm not the only one who thinks that. Everybody in Springfield is praising her, and she really does deserve it. Oh, and there is also a cameo of Mo being an asshole, which I did find funny. But anyway, Lisa goes out of Springfield to compete with other students elsewhere in the US who are also in the spelling competition. Now everybody in the family is gonna watch Lisa, of course, except for Homer, since he wants to eat that ribwich. I agree with Lisa that he should be concerned about watching her compete rather than eating some fucking stupid food product. But Homer is obsessed with food, so he can't help it. Anyway, there's one problem I have with this competition. Is the fact that someone can be eliminated for using a different word with the exact same pronunciation. Whether and whether have the exact same pronunciation. So it's not fair that someone gets disqualified because that person is not told if it's the word for something like snow or if it's the word that's important to use in a sentence. Yeah, that's just very fucking unfair, and I feel sorry for the person who got disqualified because that person wasn't lucky enough to use the right word. Thankfully though, it was not Lisa. Now Lisa Simpson talks to the master of the competition, George Plimpton, who wants Alex to win. So he makes Lisa an offer that she can go to the greatest college ever if she just intentionally loses. What a tricky motherfucker. Of course, Lisa is thinking about it and isn't sure whether she will do it or not. And then we cut to Lisa Simpson's dream, which is a pretty cool dream, I must admit. But as she wakes up, she isn't sure whether she should do it or not. I personally think she shouldn't lose intentionally just because he can get to college if she does. And there's also a cameo of Milhouse in this episode. It's not really him, but instead Lisa's thoughts. But I do find it funny though that Milhouse made a brief appearance here. Anyway, back to the subplot. Homer Simpson gets the very last Ripwitz and trades it for a car. Wow, that is fucking badass. The fact that someone is willing to trade a car for that thing. After Homer gets to the competition, Lisa just says, "Fuck you, I am not intentionally losing." And she tries to spell a word but fails. So Alex wins. Now George Plimpton thinks that Lisa is being a fool for declining the agreement. No, George, you are the fucking fool for thinking you can convince Lisa to give up on her dreams. And even though she lost, she got a warm welcome with all the residents of Springfield just saying that she is a fucking awesome speller. And that's a great way to end the episode. Now it's time for my overall thoughts. This isn't just an episode after season 8 that's good. This is an episode that has about the same quality as the episodes from the first 8 seasons. Yeah, it's really that good. It's beyond fucking awesome. One of my absolute favorite episodes focusing on Lisa. In fact, it is my second most favorite episode focusing on Lisa, beaten only by Moaning Lisa. And for that I'm going to give this episode 2 thumbs up. Well guys, that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching and have a great day.